Hello and welcome to the One News. You're watching a news with me, Valentino and Syahputra. We will bring you the most updated news from all around Indonesia. In East Java has become the largest epicenter of the COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia, and experts said the resident lack of discipline in adhering to social distancing rules is to be blamed for the rise of infection. On June 26, the total infection in East Java surpassed that of the Indonesia capital Jakarta. As of Wednesday, more than 12,000 cases had been recorded in the province, while Jakarta's figure stood at 11,637. Mr. Windu Purnomo, a public health expert from East Java's Erlangga University, noted that the province first saw a significant rise in the number of infections during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan in May. Muslims in Indonesia usually travel back to their hometowns and villages ahead of the Idul Fitri holiday, which marks the end of the fasting month in a tradition known as mudik. According to data from the provincial government, East Java began to see a significant rise in the number of infections in mid-May. On May 23, days before Idul Fitri, the number of daily infections in the province spiked to 473. Since then, the number of daily infections in the province ranks between 160 and 400. Mr. Purnomo also said that residents of East Java had been disobeying health protocols. Dr. Sutrisno, chairman of the East Java chapter of the Indonesia Doctors Association, also said that the East Java government had not been firm in punishing people who ignore health protocols and the government social restriction order. Dr. Sutrisno, who like many Indonesians has only one name, added that 76 doctors in East Java had contracted COVID-19 so far, and 8 of them have died. He said East Java is also experiencing a shortage of isolation wards, particularly in capital Surabaya, which contributes half of the total infection in the province. This shortage, he added, is contributing to the province's high death toll and slow recovery rate of just 32%, which is lower than the national average of 43%. With more than 57,000 COVID-19 cases as of Wednesday, Indonesia is the worst hit country in Southeast Asia. East Java COVID-19 mitigation Chief Dr. Johnny Wahyudi acknowledged a lack of discipline among the people in adhering to health protocols. However, he said it is not surprising that the province has more cases than Jakarta because it has a population of 38 million compared to Jakarta's 96 million. But the central government believes that East Java has not performed enough tests considering the size of its population. The province has a test rate of 1,428 per 1 million population, which is considerably lower than Jakarta's 21,406 tests per 1 million population and Bali's 7,151 tests per 1 million population. To step up the province testing capacities, Dr. Wahyudi said there are plans to increase the number of testing labs from 17 to 27. East Java is also planning to convert dormitories to house asymptomatic COVID-19 patients. And that was the news for this evening. Follow the next update in One News. I'm Valentino and Syahputra. Good evening and see you.